It's a selfless act, I think, and I'm just amazed by the donation that came our way for this setup, and I'm just grateful for it. We are grateful for it.
The capital demands are so high that we cannot purchase everything that we need. And in many cases, donations have bridged the gap, so to speak, and allowed us to purchase state-of-the-art equipment, which not only replaced old equipment, but actually purchased new technology, which benefits patients every day.
My daughter Lizzie is now 6. She is a cancer patient, and we started our journey here in Kamloops at Royal Inland.
I'd like donors to know that their contributions are very much appreciated, first off. They're not taken for granted.
I think a lot about this community. I was born and raised here. I have seen so many things develop here, grow here. I think a lot about the hospital because both my sister and I were born there. All of my children were born there. My mom passed away in that hospital. It has been such a huge part of our family, and I think anyone who has lived here for their lives.
We are deeply grateful for the donations that we have received over the last couple of years.
We could not run this place and keep up the standard of care without their donations. We really do rely on it. We rely on it to the point where we count on it. We would not be the hospital we are today without the private donations coming in.
I grew up in Kamloops, and I've been a patient of the Royal Inland Hospital for pretty much all my life. I've had Crohn's disease since I was 12.
Omaha was called in. He diagnosed it and said, you know, you have a stage 4 blastoma, brain tumor. It's between the left and the right hemisphere of your brain. It's right in the center. And if we don't operate, you have about 4 days to live.
On December 3rd, 2014, at 2 o'clock in the morning, I was shot several times during a traffic stop in the Bachelor Heights area. One bullet entered my elbow and the other one my torso. That night, the quick work by the emergency room department and the amazing work by the team of surgeon saved my life.
Well, it makes a huge difference. That technology, if we don't have it, we will fall behind. And if we fall behind, people are going to die.
I'd like them to know how grateful we are. I don't think we say that enough, but I really realize what a reliance there is on donations from the public, and so I just want to say thank you because I couldn't do my job without you.
It's something that is so crucial to a community. If you don't have a good hospital and you don't have the equipment and the staff and all, if you don't have all that, your community really suffers.
Well, with that new building, our vascular lab, which is a very integral part of the whole vascular surgery division here, will be moving over there. And it will give us more capability, and we'll be able to do more patients.
So it's going to be more convenient, it's going to be better for patient flow, it's going to be better for the core hospital, and it's going to make people happier because they have parking.
We all hope that we're never going to end up in the hospital, but if we ever do, we want to make sure that we have the best care and the best facilities and the best resources to provide the best possible treatment and care that we can.
If they were sitting here right now, what would you tell them?
I would say thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I want to thank the staff at Royal Inland Hospital for providing me the chance to see my kids grow up, spend more time with my wife, and be with my family and friends. I owe my life to this establishment.
Donors are an integral part of how we evolve as a hospital and as a community.
And anyone who is thinking about donating should just come and spend a day with us in this place. And you'll see where your money actually goes and the amount of good it does. Because at the end of the day, it's not about me or anyone else. It's about the person we're treating. And that is the most critical thing. We have to be able to treat them quickly, efficiently, and have a successful outcome. And we do a pretty good job, I gotta tell you. I'm pretty happy with these guys.
In order to save more lives, we need the best doctors and the best equipment possible. Please support your hospital.